Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So if you're new here, thank you for joining us. If you're a returning subscriber, you're welcome as always. Now, a lot of horrific things are happening in Kenya right now, and I do stand with the people of Kenya. I do stand for the change that they are fighting for in their country, and I do hope that like a new dawn comes and the leaders listen to the youth. The leaders put their people first, and all the violence and the blood that has been pouring in the country of Kenya should stop. Rest in peace to every single person that lost their lives yesterday and has lost their life since the beginning of like them starting, the youth starting to reject the finance bill and starting to actually call out like their leaders. A lot of abductions have happened and a lot of killings has happened, and people have decided to say that all this should stop. I hope the leaders actually listen to the youth because their generation is the future. Now they have to be able to teach them and also learn from them. But there is a lot of just pushing people and not actually listen to people, teaching people anything or even learning anything from anyone. And I hope that changes again. Rest in peace to every single person who has lost their life from the beginning of the reject finance bill, and for the mass shootings that happened yesterday, even in people's estates. Now, today's video is about Phakphum. If you don't know who Phakphum is the other half, or the better half in quotes, of Apple, as people do like to say. Now, mileapo were in a series a long time ago, I think in 2022, if I'm not wrong, or 2021. I don't know the date, but it was a long time. King Posh. Now, King Posh was a fantastic series, and mileapo came to us with a story that they have been pining for one another for 10 years. That was the story. They knew each other from 10 years during their modeling days, and then Apple like approached Mile later on at a gym. They talked, and then destiny brought them to King Posh, whereby they got to work together as a ship. Now, they were both very clear on how they felt for one another, and when I mean felt, I mean they made it look like there might be like some kind of admiration, some kind of crush or something there. Now, a lot of people were caught in a daze, especially if it was your first time like getting into BL ships or BL shows, which was me. Like, I was brought headlights like a deer, like with MileNan Apple, and it was the most fantastic romantic story that I have ever heard of, and I just couldn't stop like looking at all the edits, like looking at all the videos, like looking at all the social media platforms, trying to find something of them together. Now, when I discovered Mule Gulf, I did my due diligence. And then I discovered other ships and all that. And I actually walked away from mileapo. That doesn't mean that I stopped supporting them, but I just stopped being invested in whatever they were doing. Now, during that whole time, Mile was said to be dating a woman called Kronak. Now Mile came forward and denied those numerous allegations or numerous times. Now, the last time he said that they were just friends. Now, before he had said that he was single, then he said that she was an ex, and then now the last time he spoke about it, she was an ex that turned to a friend. Now, we don't know the makings of their breakup. This is not the first time I'm doing this video, by the way. There is another video. I'm going to link it on this display button. Now, the reason I'm on this description, like I'm so confused right now, please bear with me. On the description. Now, after Miles' solo concert, and I put the solo in quotes and concert in quotes, because Miles is an amazing guitarist. There is no denying that. But when it comes to the singing, please, unless you decide to lip sync that shit to the end, then that's okay. But if he's singing it, then nah, bruh. Nah. Now, it was a sold out concert though, so big ups to that he can still pull that crowd. And they debuted My Ultimate Crush right now, the first lady of Beyond Cloud. Like, I can't get enough of that woman, just to be honest. Like, I have a huge crush on her. Like, she looks amazing. Not only does she looks amazing, she's gorgeous. Now, I'm getting off topic. Now, after Miles' concert, they went to Turkey. Mile and his ex-girlfriend turned friend turned solo trip for two. Now, they had an amazing old time. Now, their girlfriend, on the other hand, was posting pictures immediately they landed, because my concert was on the 8th. And I think they left Thai on the 9th or the 10th. And because the lady started posting pictures of Turkey from the 11th. Now, she was super excited, but Shori wasn't showing the other person who took her to Turkey. But we understand, like, how the ladies move nowadays. Like, we are just not ready for an embarrassment, in quotes. Like, show the vacation, but never show the vacation bay. Now, videos came out of Mile, because we understand the BL industry, the Thai BL industry is extremely big, and they have fans in every single corner of the world. Every single corner. As long as those people have internet, like, best believe there is someone in every single country watching RBL. Like, we need just the Thai industry to actually do like a research, the way Pornhub recently came out with their research of every person, which country, especially every country that watches their content and what content they watch. If Thai, if the Thai BL&GL industry did a research, they will know how huge they are, and they will start moving accordingly. Because I just feel they still feel like it's still just a small little thing, but they don't know the impact they have to so many people, because so many countries don't do the content that they do, and they become a source of comfort for them, a source of light for them to look forward to. And they will know the huge burden that they have for so many people, because some other countries easily have their own BL stories, BL shows, and all that. But for some of us, we don't have that. Now, again, off topic. Now, videos came out of Mile and the chick in Turkey. Now, a lot of people denied that. She up and said no, it wasn't Mile, because Mile was at a concert in Thai. So when exactly was he in Turkey? Now, Mile performed on 8th, and his Instagram didn't post anything until the 16th. Now, the 16th was the last day that the woman posted anything concerning Turkey. That means it's either the day that they were heading back or the day that they had arrived in Thailand. And then I think on the 20 something, if I'm not wrong, or something, around after the 16th, Miles started having engagements again with Beyond Cloud, which means that he had taken some time away. Now, people are in uproar because they have started connecting, like the whole thing, and videos have been coming out of clear images to actually show that this is Mile and this is Kronak. Now, the girl has test, because I saw a magazine from Dara Daily of her, of the ex, and the ex looks good. Like, I've seen the updated version of him now. He is extremely happy now with his family. He has a family now. But she has tests. She knows how to pick them. Now, the issue shouldn't be about like Mile having a girlfriend. I think people are losing. Mile is allowed to have any girlfriend. Like, it can be Kronak, it can be someone else. But what people are not understanding is the issue people are mad about is the fact that he has been given again, the same as Friend and Seng, numerous occasions to actually come forward and agree to being in a relationship with that same woman, not him being linked with another woman, the same woman, and every single occasion he has denied that she up. Now that's the reason why people are upset. Now, I don't understand why these women keep putting themselves through this. Like, being in a relationship with these people behind closed doors. Like, I would understand if the relationship is still new. But if you guys are strong and locked in, like, these people should actually claim you in public. Mile has nothing to lose. Like, he comes from an affluent family. He has his own business going on for him, which gives him so much money. So I don't see the reason as to why he should lie about being in a relationship with a woman to protect what exactly? What? And that's not me saying that the people who came from humble beginnings, who are in the BL industry now, should lie because of money. I'm saying that he has absolutely no excuse. No excuse. And I would understand for other actors if you are being pointed to this woman today, this woman tomorrow, this woman today. Like, you don't need to deny every single time. But if you are being pointed to the same woman every single time, and you are actually in a relationship with that person, then why lie about it? Why deny? Like, it doesn't make sense. And then after all this, like the issue that happened with Pawin, after they get into a mess and they are abused or something happens to them, now they come forward and reports that shit or put that shit out. And now they come to the public and said, I've been dating this person and this has happened to me. Like the same thing that happened to Poi, like the same thing that happened allegedly to Bright's ex-girlfriend, who came out and spoke about all these vile things that allegedly Bright was doing. When the whole time you have been very comfortably being like put behind closed door, especially if you are very secure in that relationship, especially if both of you are too old, too mature to know where the relationship is going. Like, I would understand if it was a 19, 20-year old, 21, 22, 23, 24, because then again, you don't know, maybe it might not just work out. But if you are in a relationship with these BL actors and they're past the age of 25, that means that most of us, I would think, are dating for the long haul. Or you actually genuinely do see yourself being with this person for the rest of your life. Because below 25, people are just starting to figure out themselves what they like, what they don't like, and all that. So it is understandable. But past the age of 25, why the hell do you still agree to be hidden? Now, if it's the illusion of destiny between Mile and Apple, okay, here is another illusion that Beyond Cloud can play with. Jess and Apple met also during that same modeling agency. They actually talked, they actually engaged on the spot. So give us a story about that. Tell us that Jess was shocked when he saw Apple on King Posh, and he was like, damn, I lost my opportunity with that guy. So because he was in the entertainment industry, he made some calls, he got to Apple, they started connecting, but Apple was too busy and all that. But they found time finally, they connected more, and he decided to join Beyond Cloud. Give us that story, Beyond Cloud. Sell us that. If it is a matter of destiny, then give us a ship between Mile and not Mile Apple and the Jazz. Like, look, it's the same reason that they're giving us the first Cassie book, like ship, because they have known each other all their lives. So I think putting them in a ship, they knew like there will be chemistry, there will be familiarity, and there will be all that because they have known each other so long that they will be comfortable doing it. But it just doesn't it just doesn't show on screen. For me, for some people it does. Kudos to them. That's why there is a first book ship and there is massive people supporting it. They see it, but I don't see it, which I'm allowed to. Now, this is not me saying that Mile and Apple don't have chemistry. They have terrific chemistry. Out of the world chemistry. No, not really out of the world. Because no one is beating that Mu Gulf chemistry. No one ever is beating that Mu Gulf chemistry. But they have chemistry. They do have it. Now, I just hope that these women stop being in the closet. You know what I mean? They stop hiding behind closed doors. And then when things go haywire, now finally we have to listen to them. Not have to, but they finally speak up, and then people now start talking about it. So just let me know what you think about this whole conversation about Mile and Kronak. And do you think that it is time for Mile to finally come forward and accept that he is in a relationship with Kronak? And for us to actually move forward, like it's 2024, damn it. There is a new wave in the BL industry. People are actually coming out and showing their real partners. Some are forced to, but they still do agree to it. So why wait until you are forced to or backed into a corner? Why not just do it at your own time? And Miles' time is actually now, when people are talking about these tacky pictures, because people have been talking about it since the Australia trip. So it's time now. 2 years ago, I think. So if you've gotten to the end of this video, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe, turn on the post notification. Give me a thumbs up. Share this video, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.